and welcome to another Doctor Who video review. In today's video we are reviewing the 4th Doctor's time capsule set. And here it is. It's an absolute joy and privilege to finally have this in the collection. I've been after having this for quite some time now. Now this was originally released for the 50th anniversary, quite some years ago now. And when it first was announced, I really wanted to get hold of it. So the reason I didn't buy this when it first came out was really because I just had lack of funds at the time. I really wanted to get hold of this set. I really wanted to have the Terror of Zygons on DVD before it come out officially with the BBC released DVDs. And I really wanted the action figure that came with this set. It was exclusive to this set and still is, to be fair, because although other variants have been released, this one is slightly different, and I'll get to that a bit later on. So the set comes in this lovely box. It's really quite large, it's quite heavy as well. I'll just show you the back of it there. It's quite plain, but it does have all the information on the back there, as you'd come to expect, and it even has the character options logo there, because it does contain one character options action figure and a character options sonic screwdriver. Now it's got a little slipcase here which you can very carefully just slide off. There we go, and to show you a bit of a closer look of this here, gives you an idea of what you're going to get inside the set, and it just tells you more about it. Now, like I said, I've never even opened one of these before, so I am very excited for the very first time on this channel and in my Doctor Who collecting life to be able to open this set for you. As you can see, it's got a lovely Gallifreyan text there, and that just kind of finishes off the box very nicely. It's a bit like a chest, really, the way they describe it. I really am loving the design. So let's have a look and see what's inside. So if you carefully lift up the lid, here we go, and you can find out what you're going to get inside. Now the first thing I've come across is a letter direct from Mr. Baker himself. I won't read the whole letter because it will take a long time, but as you can see, that's one side of it, and it's actually double-sided. There we go, and it is signed by Tom Baker down the bottom. I will just have a quick little read through of it in my head quickly to have a little look what it says. I do love this first bit. My dear fan, you are now in possession of a treasure chest. How do I know that? Because this letter is inside the chest and it is just for you. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's it's very personalised. It kind of feels like Tom Baker's actually here with you when you read it. So if you haven't already got this set and you would like to know exactly what it says, if I do this, hopefully you can read that, and I'll slowly bring it up. There we go. You can pause the video at any time so you can read it all, and I will show you the other side as well. Unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to read anyway because of his handwriting. It's a little bit hard to read sometimes, so I'm not sure if you'll actually be able to see any of this, but I've done my best for you. There you go. Okay, so that's the letter, and then after that you come across this lovely image of Tom Baker. There we go. Lovely background there. And in fact, if I do this here, this can be the thumbnail for the video because that is such a cool picture. Just look at that. Love it. Okay, and then we have a interesting red thing here, and I am guessing this is to be used on the DVD cases because it's all in kind of hieroglyphic Gallifreyan mumbo jumbo. So I'm guessing if you use this and put that on it, there we go, you can see that says Terror of the Zygons. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's yeah, pretty good. So that's the Terror of the Zygons. The DVD case is slimline. It's very slim. Not much detailing on the back, and inside you have more Gallifreyan text, and that is Terror of the Zygons. I'll be interested to know actually if this is any different to the Terror of the Zygons released later on, with special features and whatnot. So let's have a look. Featuring Shaping the Zygons, who also appear in the story to celebrate the 50th anniversary. This classic story delights viewers old and new. Beautifully restored. This story is available here on DVD for the very first time. This story was broadcast on BBC One between the 30th of August and the 20th of September 1975, and it was produced by Philip Hinchcliffe and directed by Douglas Camfield. Okay, so that's pretty awesome to have that on there. I'll have to give that a watch, definitely. Terror of the Zygons is one of my favourite classic Doctor Who stories for sure. And then we have another DVD, and this one is, let me just show you here, Genesis of the Daleks. Now, I had no idea this came inside this set, so let's have a look inside. Again, the artwork is exactly the same with the Gallifreyan text. Let's have a look here. So, Genesis of the Daleks. This story was originally released on LP in 1979, with Tom Baker providing linking narration. It works beautifully on audio, complete with a stunning musical score by Dudley Simpson. Okay, so the running time is 59 minutes, so it's obviously a cut down audio version of Genesis of the Daleks. That's really neat. I'll have to give that one a listen as well. Okay, so there's another DVD, and I believe this one is the interview with Tom Baker. Let's have a look and see what it says. It says, interview with the Time Lord. So that's going to be the Fourth Doctor's interview. And let's take a look inside of this one. There we go. Interview with the Time Lord in conversation with Tom Baker. This exclusive interview with actor Tom Baker was shot in early 2013. Looking back at his long and varied career as an actor, Tom talks openly about his time as the Fourth Doctor, recalls stories from the set of Doctor Who, reminisces about his on-screen companions, and talks about the loyal fans of the series. That's you and me, that is. So that's all the DVDs and audio that came with this set. And I would say we're probably only halfway through, because now we have a book. So here we have a lovely book which seems to be very much based on the Invasion of Time, the cover is anyway. So it's quite a big book. We've got how many pages in this book? 278 pages, and not really sure what this book's about. The Tomb of Valdemar. So that's actually a Doctor Who story, there we go. I'm assuming it's got Tom Baker in it, so that's a pretty decent sized book to have as well. Fantastic. And we've got more. We've got some lovely postcards here. Let's have a little look and see what they are of. Kind of black and white type photographs. We've got Sarah Jane Smith. We've got Harry Sullivan. We've got Leela. We've got K9. This is obviously all the companions. We've got Romana 1. Romana, that's a lovely photo. Romana 2. Adric and Nissa, and I bet the last one's going to be Tegan. Yes, it is. That's awesome. So they're really, really nice pictures. I might even have those on display somewhere. I really, really like those. And then we've got a little booklet here. This is just telling you about the instructions for the sonic screwdriver, so nothing too exciting really there. That's probably more of a health and safety thing. And this gets us on to the sonic screwdriver itself, so we'll just have a little look at this. Let's see if there's any batteries in it. I bet there isn't. Okay, there is. Now, it's been quite a long time since I've had one of these sonic screwdrivers. Now, I believe they released this one, the 8th Doctor's one, and the 3rd Doctor's one, which I did used to have, and unfortunately don't anymore. So this is the only sonic screwdriver that I have in the collection. I'll be completely honest with you, the 3rd Doctor's one is my favourite one just because of the colour, but it's still quite nice to have this in the collection. It's quite a nice addition anyway, and it's something that's kind of more fun to play with, I suppose, if you're that way inclined. So yeah, the sonic screwdriver. And then we get on to the last part of this lovely massive box, and that is the 4th Doctor, Tom Baker, Regenerated. Now this one is still sealed in its bag, and I'm very reluctant to opening it because I want to keep it like that, because I will be buying another one of these sets so I can open this one and have it on the display, because you know me, I like to have one mint sealed in its packaging and one opened. But before we end this video, I will be doing a comparison of this figure to its counterpart, so let's have a look. Now, for all you lovely people watching my video, I bet you thought, Raven's going to forget to ask us a question in this video. Nope, I remembered. So, question number 4. When we were first introduced to the companion, Leela, she used to carry on her some fawns as weapons. What was the first name of these fawns? Good luck. So, as you can see, this is the 4th Doctor that came with the Time Capsule set, and this is the 4th Doctor that came with the B&M TARDIS and 4th Doctor exclusive set just a few months ago. The most noticeable difference is his sideburns. In the newer figure, they are most definitely orangey red, and in this figure, they most definitely are not. Now, I quite like the orangey red sideburns. They kind of pop a little bit. They're quite cool. So there is a difference which makes it a variant. I believe also the trousers, it's very difficult for you to see on the camera, I'm afraid, but the trousers are a bit of a darker colour as well. But that is most definitely a variant. Now, I'll probably display one Tom Baker like this one here, maybe lying down like he's just regenerated, and then when I buy another one of these I can open it and have him standing up next to the Brigadier perhaps. So really happy that this set comes with another exclusive variant of Tom Baker. It's just fantastic. So now, as you can see, it's completely empty, but it's got this lovely hard foam packaging, so things are kept nice and neat there. I don't think there'll be anything underneath the foam, and to be honest, you can't really get it out, so it's probably stuck in there. So that is the 4th Doctor time capsule set. I'm really impressed with it. This cost me 30 quid, which I think is an absolute bargain. Some people have it listed for 50, 60, 70 quid, so I managed to get it reasonably cheap. If you haven't got this set already, I recommend it highly, especially if you're the 4th Doctor's biggest fan like I am. It's a fantastic set to get. Now, it is exclusive, and there are only 5,000 of these sets made, so I say only, that's quite a few sets to be fair. 5,000, so somewhere out there are 4,999 more sets floating around, and I will be buying just one more of those. But yeah, so there we have it, the time capsule set. Really impressed, and I will give this one a high 9.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comments down below what you would give it. Until then, take care and goodbye for now.